welcome to a brand new video. This might be the first time I'm starting it on the floor, like ever, but I am in the process of getting us ready to get out the door. We are headed to Connecticut for the week because it is Luca's winter break. We apparently have 2 spring breaks in his daycare and he has the whole next week off of school, and I have a long weekend because Monday is a holiday here in the US. So I thought that I would take Luca and go to see my parents in Connecticut and like get some fresh air and get out of the city and just have a relaxing few days there. Jackson is going to stay here and do some work, and sometimes as a parent, the best gift you can give is the gift of time because there's never any. So he gets time to do work and just relax and recharge. If you can hear Luca in the background, that's because he's so excited. My dad is already here. He is kindly picking us up with a car and then turning right back around, and we're just going to drive to Connecticut. But I need to pack. I haven't done it yet. It's a little bit early. It's a gray and rainy day, so it would be very hard to motivate myself right now if it weren't for something very exciting that arrived. So this video is actually sponsored by Monos. I have needed a new set of suitcases for so long. When Monos reached out offering to send their carry-on, I got super excited because the only one we have is actually another one that is super tiny that we've had for years, and it never fits enough stuff for 2 people for a couple of days. So I'm very excited because today I have a suitcase and a tote to unwrap with you, and I thought we could pack together. And you can see what I pack for a couple of days on my part, and then a whole week of my toddler basically staying with my parents. And yeah, let's get into the packing process. It's so beautiful. I am obsessed. Look how easy it handles. It is so smooth, and I chose the Metro Tote in black, which slides onto the handle of the carry-on, and then this is the carry-on plus in Desert Taupe. It's a really beautiful off-white, like beigey color, which fits right into my aesthetic. Mono suitcases are built from the super lightweight aerospace technology, which means you can just like pack this full of stuff and the suitcase itself isn't taking a lot of the weight, which is really important to me because, like I said, we might be cramming into here as a family of 3 for some weekends, so we need all of the space and weight that we can get. And on top of that, it is dent resistant, impact friendly, and virtually indestructible, so I don't have to be worried about like every time I put it down it's scratching or denting or something. I was a little bit apprehensive about choosing a light colored suitcase, but I'm used to having like light gray suitcases, and this color just, I really fell for it. So I'm hoping that it will stand the test of time, and I'll keep you guys updated as we use it more. But so far so good. The coating is also like antimicrobial and very soft to the touch. It feels really nice. So I'm excited to start packing this. I also received a set of their 6 packing cubes. This is the gray color, and I thought it would go really well with the suitcase color. Like if we're gonna coordinate, we might as well go all in, and this is going to make packing super easy and straightforward. So let's get into it because we have to go in like 20 minutes. This suitcase comes with a little lock, which you can just pop the zipper right off and then unzip. The tote has 2 shoulder handles and then a zip top. And so much room on the inside, including some pockets for organizing your things. So I'm going to use this to pack all of my personal items, laptop, etc., and anything that Luca is going to need during our drive. Alright, the suitcase is all packed, the tote is packed, and now we are headed to Connecticut. Thank you again so much to Monos for sending over this luggage. It is truly game-changing. So far, I've really enjoyed the packing process, and I didn't realize how well the gray cubes would coordinate with the gray interior. Just like a little pat on the back for me very carefully mulling over and picking these colors. And if you're interested, I will make sure to leave a link down below in the description box. If you're also, planning travel this year and are in need of a suitcase refresh, I'm going to get a lot of joy out of this one. I can already tell. So let's head to Connecticut. Good morning! Woke up in Connecticut today, and when we arrived yesterday, it was torrential rain for the entire day. Very dark, and we had a cozy evening and finally watched the new Bridget Jones movie. My parents have Peacock, so we turned it on, and it was so good. It was so good. I highly recommend. Definitely have some tissues at the ready. It's very sentimental, but romantic and funny, just all around highly rate it. And I watched the first one right before. So we did that, and this morning we've woken up to a much sunnier but very, very windy day, and we are headed into New Haven to do a little browsing, book shopping, maybe go to a donut spot, and then hit up IKEA. So that is the plan. Come along. We made it, we are in New Haven, and now we are just going to spend a little bit of time shopping around the stores right next to Yale's campus. made it to IKEA. We are now in the restaurant and Luca is fast asleep and they have some couches here, which is clutch.
Forgot to give us the water bottle.
Got it with an extra shot, regular milk. Good morning! I'm back in New York City after Connecticut, and Jackson, Luca, and I are just enjoying our Sunday. And we've unlocked a new cafe. This cafe called Land Coffee just opened in our neighborhood, and it's very good. I'm trying a London Fog. It's a Earl Grey tea with milk and a bit of vanilla syrup, and it's very satisfying and warming. Today we are enjoying the weather because it is 45 degrees, which has not been the case for weeks. So we are out and about. We're gonna grab bagels for breakfast and then head to the park. Breakfast is done and now we are going to walk to Dumbo, which is a long walk, but we're gonna stop off at little spots along the way because there's some stores I want to go to. We have come to Atlantic Ave because some of my favorite homeware shops are here, so we're gonna do a little bit of browsing as we keep walking to Dumbo. we've made it to Brooklyn Bridge Park, which goes all the way down to Dumbo along the waterfront, and there are different piers. Behind me is actually something that turns into a water park for kids in the summer, and there are a bunch of playgrounds that run the end of this park that are for little kids, bigger kids, swings, and it's all like landscaped. It's super nice, so highly recommend. It's a great activity park. And we are headed to one of the sports piers because Luca loves watching other people play basketball or soccer. So we're gonna see if there are any games going on. We brought a ball to kick around, and we're just gonna enjoy the fact that it's not crazy breezy and not crazy freezing. So those are 2 wins in my book, and we are going to find the pier. We are done playing, and it's getting very cold now, so we are headed home. And that is a wrap on this week's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed both the Connecticut and then the Brooklyn outing. I had a good time with family, and then a really lovely day of just nice weather, sunshine, and being outside. It was very necessary because it's been so cold here. So finally we had a bit of reprieve, though I am so sad to say the cold is back, but hopefully the third spring will do it for us and get rid of it. Thank you again so much to Monos for sending over the luggage. It worked like a charm. I am so excited to fly with the suitcase next on an upcoming trip. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again here next time. Bye!